Today is the last day we have here in the Gold Room. Well, we call this place the Gold Room. Like this is like the first place where we could just move our stuff into and just come in here and jam a lot. So like everything we know as a band, like we've learned it here. So it means a lot to us being in this room.
The landlord is like a slumlord. He's not really a landlord. He's just like really irresponsible. He's never like maintenance the house, and like he decided to just like kick us out to sell it.
It's straight up though, we feel like it's like some gentrification type thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like the landlord's just trying to make some money, so he's kicking them out.
He's not like profiting off of it that much anymore. That's what it sounds like anyway. I don't know the exact details, but it just sounds like he's not profiting, and he just wants to get rid of the property. So we have to get out of here. But hopefully in the future, if we're ever very rich, we can just buy this place again and return to it.
I hope so,
dude. Yeah, because I'm gonna miss this place. There's been many a time in here. So it was like so many hours in here. It's like funny. Lots of smoke sessions in here. That's where all the dust comes from. Like we were here every day for like a month straight when we did Global Enemies. So like we would spend a lot of time in here. Or like when we first got together, like we would all just be in here like every day because we didn't have anything else going on, so we would just be in here literally every day.
So what is this place exactly? The garage, you guys call it what?
the Gold Room. Like we call it that just because me and Jacob had a trip one time, and that shit was fucking bananas.
But what was crazy though is like, we took them, and then we came back in here. We were like just trying to chill, and he started playing guitar, and I like lied down, and we were both just like, we both had our eyes closed, and then like, we both like opened our eyes at the same time, like after a while, and we were like, we just looked at each other like we just knew we saw the same thing, and we asked each other if we did, and like we really did. It's weird. We saw like this like gold sphere. Like we were inside like a gold sphere. It had like the vibe of like a womb, like being a baby in a womb, and we both experienced that exact same thing. So like it tripped us out. So we just called it the Gold Room because it was very like spiritual and musical. Oh yeah, like I said earlier too, like even just the people who have been in here, like we met them, jammed with them in here. Brian Freddy from Auto, SVA, Ophidia has been in here. Siren Sam recorded vocals for a Red Sun track in here. Bruno has been in here to record vocals. There's been like a lot of cool stuff that we've got to do in here. Yeah. This is pretty much like the end here, but like we're still gonna keep going. Yeah, we just put too much time into it to back away.
Yeah.
We can't stop.
What would you say is a moment that you'll never forget that you spent here?
Damn. I would say we're fucking finishing like the War Money solo. Like,
dude,
that shit was
long.
fucking nuts.
We were in here for like 12 hours just finishing the song because we needed to have it done that day.
You guys have any like experiences? Like,
Damn.
Honestly, I think just like a lot of the hanging out.
Yeah.
a lot of the hanging out, like just being here, like kind of noodling around on guitars or stuff, like listening to music, smoking some herbs, some wacky tobacco.
Freaking
Black and Miles.
freaking I have two moments I remember. One is just like all the times I've like woken up drunk, like, or just like when, like, every time we drank in here and just woken up at like 2 a.m. and just be like, dude, I'm not home, bro. And like second was like when we all saw the same like ghost, and it was just like a split second, but we just looked and like
That was like the second time where everyone just sees the same thing, like in this room. That's why it's like it's wacky.
So where do you guys see yourselves in the next few years?
I think definitely still doing music. There's definitely like end goals that we have just personally and then as a band. There's no like kind of end in sight for it.
I guess hopefully we'd be on tour. Like either on tour or just like doing cool shows in LA, because we also throw shows too, like, and
The same thing, just hopefully
I know, the same thing more
On a larger
intense.
scale.
Yeah, larger scale.